The American Pit Bull is a subbreed of the Old English Bulldog originating in the UK. They were small and more agile, thus making them great fighters in dog fights. Proving to be loyal and incredibly obedient, they became part of families. As these immigrant families began to migrate to the New World, they brought their belongings and especially their dogs, introducing Pit Bull Terriers to America. They soon became fixtures in our developing country, protecting homes, working on farms, and in some cases were entrusted with young children, giving them the nickname the nanny dog. As America grew, Pit Bull Terriers were becoming the fabric of our developing country. They were admired for their friendly, hardworking, and brave demeanor, and many of them became service dogs, being noted to have taken part in military missions. Eventually, they became the face of our World War I campaigns.
When your smile is so wide and your heels are
As easy as you can imagine, take this treat.
I've been waiting for this
Easy.
moment all my life.
No, get back.
But it's not
Get
quite
back.
right.
Take it.
And
Go boy.
this feels
You want that treat too? You also take it easy, okay?
impossible, if possible, that whose blind word
Oh, come on back. Alright, fine, easy. I see you looking, sir. Easy. That wasn't very easy. There you go. Go, boys. With most of our society upholding breed-specific legislation and housing owners discriminating, families with beloved dogs classified as a bully or aggressive-type breed must face difficult decisions. With some families not having a choice, they end up in the shelter system. And in some cases, because of their breed, they become deemed unadoptable or in other instances get completely overlooked due to all the negative stereotypes. The intake percentage and euthanasia rates are horrifying for pit bulls. They barely even get a fighting chance. In most cases, when shelters are faced with overcrowding, pit bulls are usually the first to get euthanized to open up space.
Oh, I'm a lucky man to count on both hands the ones I love. Some folks just have one, yeah, others they got none. Stay with me, oh, let's just breathe.
I've met Nina one time before this, about a week ago, and she was very standoffish, barking at me, a little skittish, and if all rumors are true about this breed, then if I try to approach her or befriend her, then she should snap at me, right? Hi. Hey Nina, how you're sitting down and everything? At least you're nicer to me than last time. See, this is the vicious breed that we're talking about. She probably remembers that I gave her treats. Right, good girl? Oh wow, check you out. A lot better than last time. It's because you remember. Good. Okay. So we're sitting here with Danielle. She adopted Nina in September. And we're gonna go through a couple questions with you. Okay? Okay. You too. You can answer too. So how did you perceive pits before you adopted Nina?
I mean, I didn't really know. I was very inexperienced with them. I didn't know much about them. We had a yellow lab growing up and also an Irish setter that we got as puppies. I knew that there were a lot of them in shelters. That's the only thing I really knew. I went to shelters. They seemed unapproachable to me, very protective, and they made me nervous, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I never really thought anything bad because I did get bit on the face by a 5-pound dog, so,
So anybody's
pimples
game.
can't be nothing.
So how did you feel when you were approached with the idea of adopting Nina?
It was very fast, so I was really nervous because I have a lot of kids in my family around a lot. I have a lot of friends over a lot. I have 2 cats that she was never around cats before. So I was nervous. I didn't know anything about them, and adopting one at 4 years old, you know, versus a puppy that you're raising on your own is very different.
That's very true. That's very true. So how do you feel now that you've adopted this
She's
pretty girl?
awesome. She's good. She's very good. She is a people person. She's amazing with kids, which is really, really great. She protects me to a point. She's a really good dog. I can't say anything bad about her.
When I first met her, she was very, very standoffish, very skittish, and then, you know, once she got to know me, when she watched me a little bit, she approached me and she was perfect.
Yes.
She was definitely perfect. So what advice or what would you recommend for somebody who feels a certain type of way about them or just doesn't have any experience like you did with this breed?
I mean, just, it's all about research. You have to, you know, there's so many things that you could read on how to know your pit bull's personality and their actions and what they do, and you have to know about the dog, and you have to be patient and just, you know, you have to make sure that you're in demand, and when you don't know anything, you just call your friends and they help you.
That's very true. That's very true. And
But she's so lovable.
she is.
She really is, right? You
she's
give
sweet.
hugs? Show hugs. Give hugs. See, this is an example of my dog owning me. So
That's
she's
true.
usually in demand, but she's my first child, so it's okay.
It's very okay. And she, at first, I remember you telling me that she was a little skittish around the cats and not knowing, and now they're like best friends.
Yeah, she just wanted to chase them, and they wanted nothing to do with
Yes.
her.
Right.
And now
Right.
they're awesome together.
Exactly. Well, thank you, Dee, for your time.
Of course.
Continue being awesome.
I'm gonna say thank you.
And thank you for adopting Nina.
Yes.
Absolutely. Thank you.
To start by saying breed-specific legislation is bullshit. It is discrimination enshrined in law and goes against the very fiber our country was built on. It has no merit, and it is not okay. BSL is costing taxpayers millions of dollars. It is ineffective and allows innocent beings to die because of appearance, and that is not okay. Ripping pit bulls from the hands of our active military on our military bases and from loving homes is not okay. Genocide is not okay.